Hello, Douglas here from DougASchu Vlogs, and welcome to Tech Tuesday. Today I'm going to try to be balanced with my store, so I'm going to have one Google story, one Microsoft story, and one Apple story, and then there might be 2 or 3 that cross over. So let's start with Apple and iOS 6. We talked about, probably it was around 2 weeks ago now already, or 3, wow. How the iPhone 3GS, the iPod Touch 4th generation, the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, iPad 2, and the new iPad are all getting iOS 6 in the fall. What people have been asking about is, though, that Apple's only putting specific features on specific devices for a reason. Could be hardware problems, those won't be compatible, or what I think it is just that they want people to upgrade from their 2 or more year old devices. So all the devices I mentioned before will be getting Chinese service integration, Facebook integration, guided access, new content stores, and Safari tab syncing. Now the new mapping application and the turn-by-turn GPS will only be coming to iPhone 4S, iPad 2, and the new iPad. Passbook, that way so you can pay for things and have like your plane tickets and all those types of tickets on your device will be coming to the iPhone 3GS, iPod Touch, 4th generation, iPhone 4, and iPhone 4S, so no iPad support there. And of course Siri is also coming to the new iPad. So those are some of the basic features. I'll have a link to the article that I'm using here to talk about in the description, because there's a lot of features, and really the iPhone 4 is the only one that's going to get the true iOS 6 every feature. Here's a story for those of you that feel just overwhelmed by the power of Google. On July 10th, Google is going to start this virtual course free of charge called Power Searching with Google, and it'll have 6 50-minute interactive classes over 2 weeks so that you can learn how to use all the advanced features that Google has to offer on searching. You'll even get a certificate when you finish. Yay! Link to the post will be below. And now for Metro Fix. Because I live in the country. Come on, you gotta admit that was a good one. So Microsoft just announced what the Windows 8 upgrade routes from Windows XP, Vista, and Windows 7 will be. I think I talked about earlier a while back how it'll be $20 to upgrade if you've just bought a new computer. But for everyone else that has a computer right now, like me, I'm running Windows Vista, everyone will be able to upgrade to Windows 8 Pro for $40, which is a lot cheaper than Microsoft usually has it. And that's for the online download. If you want the DVD retail, will be $70. The promotion will end January 31st, 2013, so you have a while yet. So if you want to upgrade to the newest Microsoft OS, then there you go. Even though Metro probably suck on a desktop experience. And for me, my laptop can just barely handle Windows Vista. And now for your crossover of the week. And no, we're not talking Vlogbrothers here. So if you were on the internet at all this weekend, at some point you probably saw trending either hashtag Galaxy Nexus or hashtag boycott Apple. This is all surrounding a court case that happened on Friday, I believe, and this was in Northern California. Apple won against Samsung/Google, and basically they said that they were violating one of Apple's patents called the 604 patent, and it covers search and voice capabilities in one single interface. So Apple's claiming that it could basically hurt the core of iOS. Thanks to Judge Lucy Clow, now Galaxy Nexus sales are banned in the US. Of course, Samsung appealed the decision on Sunday, so Really, it's a waiting matter now, but I did notice that the Nexus is still available for sale on the Google Play Store, which is good news. And this story basically just started out this huge war on the internet over the weekend, and so all the fanboys were going back and forth all about just really pointless stuff. Now, I do believe that Apple is kind of using its patents not the way it should be, but really I think that the patent system needs a reform also. I don't think that Apple should be able to just go out, or really any company, go out and try to eliminate their competitors in these patent wars over software patents, which probably should get eliminated. An article on Section 8, Clause 8 of the United States Constitution, the patent system is laid out in one sentence: to promote the progress of sciences and useful arts by securing for limited times to authors and inventors the exclusive right in writings and discoveries. So really, this is supposed to more protect the inventor of something than to be used against to eliminate competition, which is really what Apple, I believe, is trying to do. What do you think? Put your comments below. Speaking of Android versus iOS, I watched this 5-part series by this guy comparing Android and iOS, so I'll put the link to his channel in the description, and they're really great videos. It's like an hour-and-a-half series though, but there's a lot of information, and it really shows maybe why this whole thing's happening. So those are the most interesting tech stories of the week, and I'll see you earlier tomorrow for Special Weather Wednesday.